when you have something like LeBlanc and Renekton in top side, pairing it with a champion that really does well working with burst, right? Setting up for those resets even easier. Like, this fits their comp better. The Quinn would have made no sense, but I would have loved it if 369 came in and said, hey, Wayward, you know, you were under me soon. If one of these plays around mid or bot can pay off.
Straight from Wayward and top side. Meanwhile, though, here comes Call the Forge God, though. Wait, 369. That's so much damage. No way is he going to solo kill the mighty Croc. 3-6 freaking 9. As well as a good route here in the bottom side. Meanwhile, Clem's not going to work. Jackie flashes away. Meanwhile, Knight mid. Hops in, hops out. Kanavi gets the assisted gank. And JDG again onto Rookie.
Though, I believe. He should have walked by that ward from what I saw on the minimap, but I guess
no
not.
Disrespect. Distortion is interrupted. Charge on top of Rookie. Knight needs one more. He ulted him to death. That, again, is Rookie going down to that as well. So, having said that, Top Esports gets something in this early game finally.
I mean, they've gotten both neutral objectives so far, right? Both Herald
Also
and Dragon, but it's not going to be as bursty as you typically would be. Like once you pick up something like a Ludens, but it looks like Top Esports still confident to fight this.
369's coming in. Call the Forge God could be huge. A Steadfast doesn't work. It's Kanavi's ult on the backside. That doesn't work out, but he still stills the Dragon, excuse me, on the Herald as he has to flash away, but still in the pit. 369. The Forge God aimed at the jungle. Tien not given a reset. He's out first as Jackie with the wild growth, but it's an early game. Zeri, Knight's getting resets. Kanavi's lining them up. The pins have been fall down as Wayward does the Renekton mojo. But even that's not enough as TES.
As we can see now, right, these are paper thin. These are about to fall down. A huge surplus of gold is about to make its way into JDG's pocket over the next, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, pressure's on them. Got to keep our eyes on 369. Call the Forge God is up.
And Wayward seen as well. There we go. Hammer him all the way home. Tien sent packing as Wayward wanted a flank, but now they're going to be jumping on top of him. Knight trying, but he buster shots him away. Jumps out. That's a turret in his path. Let's call the Forge God. Will lay it down. 369 doesn't normally miss those, but will still give him a pass. Wayward dies in the end. Both was used on him. Knight's getting the turret in the meanwhile. He's got himself a little bit of demolish as that procs, and he now opens up the map even further. Out missing with the quickness, actually finds a mark onto Tien. No jungler would be an even easier Baron as Kanavi runs into 3 people unscathed. Here we go again, send them sky.
That we're doing this, but let's be real, if you come in, you are just going to all run it down. We're going to see what TS can do.
Not too much. There goes Baron, and now the turn. Top Esports in a bad spot as Jackalov gets over the wall. But this is his noble.
Pressured in mid. Wayward getting solo killed by 369 in top side. Just all of their lanes not going in any way. That Flash still has that buster shot and the rocket jump. He should be fine, but Tien's still looking.
There is a flank from Wayward though. Knight's just jumped into it. Unlucky timing as Knight is going to go down here for sure. Jackalov picks up the kill. Call the Forge God though. From 369 sets up the other as Wayward is sent packing with the keeper's verdict. But
so much more, and hell, these are objective bounties, right? These are injections of gold that your team desperately wants.
Very worth. I just realized he's using his own LeBlanc skin. Very true and based as JDG now on the inhib turret. Wayward's going full in, but look, he's knocked around. Wayward experiencing a bouncy castle for the first time in his adult life as JDG take the turret down. They also get themselves a cheeky kill. Rookie may have found a turret or 2, but the base is still broken. It's JDG.
Like, no. Is there really no inkling that it's going on?
There's a ward on in the back. They know, Lyric, but look how fast it went down.
Tough for TS. They've been finding what they could for the past few minutes, but with this Baron buff, I think this will probably just be it. Oh, Kanavi.
Trying to, at the very least. Jackalov is one under threat as Rookie now affiliates himself with the mid-wave. Wayward pops the ulti. JDG have now broken all the inhibitor turrets in one fell swoop. Now with the quickness, missing in, making up for getting caught before. 369's ulti is a beaut. Ruler's one getting the kill credit here as Knight now jumps in too, and JDG have just come into this series clean as you'd like. A couple of pickoffs from Top Esports, but apart from that, it's JDG all the time. Game 1 in under 30 minutes, 16-2. Jing Dong ring the doorbell again, and they're ringing the doorbell to the mansion. It ain't the sweet Lyric. It's the bloody mansion.
It's the mansion, yeah, coming in. to take
a return. I mean, this is a rarity now because of how the meta shifted up a little bit. But Rookie on Aurelion Sol once again means we add that scaling in.
Yeah, we've had it picked twice so far in this split before 13-11 came out. And we get the Kaisa actually coming up.
Usually find themselves in control of. First Dragon will go down. It'll be Chemtech to kick off the stats game as Ruler missing. Just give a helping hand. Ocean,
Oh,
God.
Counter kick. And Kanavi 6. Kanavi has ult.
E6. You're right. E6 as they go on to Ruler. Everything used. But Tien without an ulti. Finds it in the minion wave, though. But it's a little bit too late. Double Cyclone. Picks up first blood as the root back. Jackie Love. The old reliable lady carry this split. Gets a good one as Knight comes on in. Trying to kite it out.
You really would want it to be bot, but action towards top side?
Oh, yeah. Are they going to pick the 369? I mean, Tien going to get spotted out. Here's Kanavi. Both ultis available. Cyclone starts us off onto Tien again. Doesn't get a chance to press his R button as the yielding under turret 369 just ran it to give a free stall. Like, you look at Wayward. He's laughing his ass.
The split was kind of before this became an obnoxious item. So didn't see it last time. Kanavi.
Tien's running in. He has to flash away. He was hoping for Ruler and Mark. This is a long play, though, is all out. I mean, 369, a lot of damage. Just Ruler almost with the killer instinct. Meanwhile, the skies will descend. But as they fall down, Tien's already dropped. Ruler solo. Wayward can't kill him. Top Esports opted in for this fight, but it's so janky.
As it coming through, they match the posture in mid, and now just having two members do this one. We need to keep our eyes on the Vi. He could just single out Ruler with that lack of summoners.
But I mean, Wayward still waiting to get in. Tien now running up, just steals it. Thank you so much. Stops the dragon stacking. And TES now looking for the fight. It's the flash onto missing. And 369, but the re-engage is there. Knight layering down. It's not a big ulti from Rookie, but it's a big ult from Kanavi. Spinning in the choke. Spitting on Top Esports in the choke. It's an absolute wipe with Kanavi reigning.
Perfect eye for the engage. JDG's team fight overall was so beautiful. Though for TES, questionable. I'm sure we're going to get the replay very soon, but like throwing your vial towards the Cassante, all leaning onto the Rakan in this tight-knit choke against a slams his iPad out of the ground.
No, I put my hands up like, what the hell? You know? Right
Slams the
before I get
iPad on the
married.
ground.
And it
But you at least got the Vi ult out of the way, and that's the big one that gives you easy access. Knight, though, this is a risky business.
Oh, God, at 5K, it looks pretty hard for Top Esports, but in comes the Cassante, 369, the target as Kanavi goes in, but Jackie just annihilated. Out of his ult, he's down, and look at the backside, 369 is taking care of business. JDG beat BLG 2-0, and now Top Esports 7-1. Do you think they care? Do you think they're intimidated? Do you think the best team in the world gives a red hot damn?
Best of the best. They will absolutely stomp you. They're going to slam you into the ground just like Jake did to that iPad.
Soul point. This is not Cloud Soul, guys. You'll see in a second. Wait. It said Tien got
there with you. You know what? Maybe we'll find out at some point, but it's not going to be right now. As Wayward is going to get solo killed by Nari.
He is. I'll check it. I'll check the VOD afterwards, make sure. But I'm pretty sure is. Whoa, my God!
This is just over.
This is better service than you get on Emirates. Is now for a double kill. This is first class. Ruler ready to run forward for the rest of it. Look at the damage coming out as Kanavi sacrificed his own life. Knight, one more Spirit Rush left in the tank with the charm. So close, Ruler finishes it off. And there's the reset. They will not be happy until they take them all down. The final blow goes in and Knight picks it up. Ladies and gentlemen, it was already obvious after BLG, but if it wasn't, now against Top Esports with another 2-0. JDG are red hot, in charge, first place. Our best team is annihilating any of the competition, even coming close to their spot.
They have now taken down the three teams right directly under them. 2-0 BLG, 2-0 Top Esports, 2-1 LNG.